EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Set, hut.
Right to the air is Willis. It got his man complete. Now inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash.
Now Willis to throw. Forced out. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Malik Willis. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Got something for your bitch ass too, boy.
Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
In motion goes the tight end.
18 rattling. 18, 5 in.
Willis will look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now Willis. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Willis out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Willis looking to throw it. And this one too low. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Right there, hurt.
On third down, here's Spears. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyjae Spears, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. In motion, the tight end. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
Rig. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Willis. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time because
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as as his guys will get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 50 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
You talk about this Rams defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The Spears with another carry.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Tyjae Spears
with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
after, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Beckham. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. Well, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass down the field for Gibbs. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chigakakwo, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 21-17. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
60 Maverick.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Buying time to his left. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the 1st. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Check. Ready?
Willis looks to pass it here. That one's taken in by Spears. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. In motion goes the tight end.
7 Pirates.
Now from the gun, here's Willis. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Panther 11. Rig alert. Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They throw it out right complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Mahomes now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Read option, this is Gibbs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake that...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. And now they'll shift things around.
18 rattlers. Hey,
and they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Willis. action between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt.
Here's Willis. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Willis to throw once more. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis will look to throw it. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now Willis to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
19. Not saying 19. Ready?
Last play of the half, Willis. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. Here's a quick throw right side. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own, or maybe the analytics coach got involved? And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And this one almost intercepted. Had it chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes completes it to the tight end, Smythe. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Right back to Spears. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Hand off to Spears. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And here's a give to Spears. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Willis looking to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Allen. A great play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record, 32nd touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now he's flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Hey, check that. Street, go!
Willis with a quick throw out wide. And now the rookie's free. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. With a quick throw completed by Willis. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Willis will look to pass again here. Dancing to his left. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Quick throw complete. Touchdown, Rams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also...
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Cardinals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
Willis looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. David Ojabo picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Willis looking to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chigakonkwo, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw, Willis.
Wide open receiver, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's a run by Spears.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He's got room to roam.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Now Willis.
Now he'll escape to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Spears is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
The Rams lead the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Mahomes.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire...
They've got his man, complete. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
18, 5 in.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And now they're in the hurry-up. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Willis to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
60, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Willis on 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Malik Willis taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And some room to maneuver. And the Rams come up with a late